Hello air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is a general reading for air signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. My name's Serenity and this is a general reading for air signs. Air signs, you got somebody here who's toxic talking, okay? The way you're speaking to each other is causing harm, not healing. Words have energy, and right now they're wounding. And this could even be within a marriage, okay? Forever isn't fantasy here, it's a shared choice. Marriage is either present, predicted, or deeply cherished. What you seem to be in this marriage, there seems to be a lot of toxicity going on. Some of you are going to end up walking away from people and things that no longer serve you. Some of you could be going through a divorce or separation. Some of you, it's in the family. You're having arguments in your family. Como se? Yeah. There's a lingering ex here. Okay, whether they're still talking or just secretly hoping. An ex is impacting how this connection is unfolding. Now, you got divine timing, right? Things may slow or uncertain, but the universe is right on time. Love is unfolding exactly when it's meant to. Now, the situation is that there's a lingering ex here, okay? They could even be lying to you, okay? About waiting for divine timing. Playing games, okay? This is on the spread on what's the lie. There's a lie about lingering ex here, okay? Whether you're talking to them or not, but it's because they're lying. At the bottom, there is commitment issues. Someone here is afraid to fully commit, whether they admit it or not. Emotional walls are high and avoidance is running the show here, okay? They probably even have money matters. Money is becoming pressure point in this connection, whether it's overspending, income gaps, or fear of scarcity. And this is a lot of arguments going on within a marriage or in a long-term relationship, okay? But there's a lingering ex here who seems to be hanging on. So let's see what he's hanging on for. That's like what lies beneath this. Yeah, it's telling you to be cautious here, because this person has anger management issues, okay? So pre-warned is pre-armed, I always say. Yeah, there's going to be some investigation. So it's telling you to be cautious here, okay? Somebody's being investigated. Someone could have been in prison, coming out of prison, going to prison, okay? But they're underneath investigation because somebody's going to need to be running away here, okay? From police. Como se? Me I tell you? Come on. This is for air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Just wonder, letting you know, caution again. This lingering ex who's lying, who's wanting to come back. They're coming back to play games, okay? Caution. Sexually protect yourself from this person, okay? Yeah, because someone's going to be in their emotions here, air signs. So let's see. All the message here. Yeah. This lingering ex here. You're throwing away, you got rid of, you're tossed out. Okay, but they're still hanging on. Okay. Because right now, the reason why they're still hanging, because they're looking at divine timing. Okay. They're waiting patiently. Yeah, because they're in their emotions right now, okay? They seem to be very emotional about the situation of this. Como se? Okay, slow down. They're going so fast that at the same time I'm trying to catch it. I'm speaking as fast as they are, right then. Playing games. This person that's in emotions right now, okay? Yeah, this person knows they're fucked up, okay? They know they're fucked up here, okay? This ex here who's lingering. But somebody's watching shit go down and enjoying the gossip. But somebody's going to be coming towards you with a fake apology here. Because this person's watching you, okay? Maybe they're trying to see if they can find you a vulnerable moment in your life. Okay? Somebody here is going through some form of divorce or separation, okay? You're throwing away the ex, you got rid of this person. This is a reading. It could already taking place now, or is yet to come, okay? The person that's playing games and knowing that they're fucked up, okay? Don't fall for the level surface of charm. Don't fall for it, okay? Let's see what other message is coming out for you here. Air signs, okay? Because this lingering X here that you threw out, okay? In divine timing, you're going to meet somebody, but somebody's in their emotions right now. But the person that's lying, they're coming back to play games, okay? Because they know they're fucked up. And they do have commitment issues. Yeah, somebody's got a false hope here. They try to sell you a pipe dream here. There's no substance, and they're being very evasive when you're asking them questions, just to get some form of clarity. They're being very evasive about the answer, right? And the reason why is because they're trying to mirror, they're trying to reflect your own issues, like attracts like. So if you actually told them that you like certain things or like going certain places, they're gonna try and do that because they want to start over, okay? Ending it and moving on. Try again. The X is going to be back, so pre-warned is pre-armed. Okay, air signs. What other message regarding they're coming to play games? What's the lie is? Okay. Yeah, they're coming back to start over. Ending and moving on. Trying again. The X is going to be back. Okay. At the bottom, you're dealing with somebody that's adrift. Okay. They're not willing to settle down or be responsible. It's time to commit and put down some roots for somebody here. But they've got commitment issues here, remember that. Oh no. Don't know if you can see it properly. Yeah. Okay. Yes, there's somebody here. You're going to be ending it and moving on because the person that's coming back, they're coming back to play games. Okay. Let's see what other message here to clarify. The false hope, okay? They're trying to sell you a pipe dream. That's what they're coming back with, a lie, okay? And they're going to come back to try and make out that they like what you like, okay? This is a person that's going to be in their emotions, but they want to start over, but they're playing games because they know they're fucked up. Tell me more about this false hope. It's telling you, don't confuse we're talking with we're building something. If you've been talking for 6 months and still don't know their middle name, that's not progress, it's purgatory. Walk out and don't look back. Now when it concerns what they were, the reason why they were lying to you, okay, because it was in their emotions and they're trying to reflect or mirror back to you, or they was doing some form of mirror magic here, okay? But in divine timing, somebody is going to be in their feelings and they're going to be doing mirror magic, okay? If they only show affection after 2 drinks, congratulations, you're dating Jekyll Vodka Hyde. Their sober self avoids eye contact, but suddenly they're a poet after a shot. Yeah, no, intimacy shouldn't be on the tap. Call a lift and call it off, okay? Because that's what they feel like. They're just coming back when they actually need Dutch courage, okay? You need to go and let them know that it's not for you, okay? Yeah. Love should feel like a solving Rubik's Cube, blindfolded. You're not a detective. You're not a puzzle master. If it takes that much decoding to figure out if they like you, spoiler, they don't, okay? They come back to play games. And you got to stop journaling about them. They're not that deep. You've written an entire essay on what they really meant. Spoiler, they meant exactly what they said. And it's nothing profound. Close the book. Okay? Because when people tell you and show you who they are, here, air signs, you need to believe them. At the bottom, they said they're just not ready. That was your cue, not to wait. Don't park your heart in someone else's construction zone. If they're not ready, don't stand around like emotional scaffolding. Move along. Now, you've been told on numerous ways from spirit that you need to move on, okay? From people and things that no longer serve you here, air signs, okay? Because they're just playing games and the person knows they're fucked up. Just coming back with a lie, okay? Yeah, you're going to end up crossing paths with this person, but it's going to be destined encounter that you're supposed to meet this person, okay? That's why it's going to be in divine timing. Now someone's going to be up in their feelings regarding this. But in the inner circle, are you being excluded from the inner circle? Because sometimes as well, when you actually separate from somebody, they might have the same friends, but now you being excluded, or they could be being excluded, okay? Could have only known these people through you. But the real story, the true story will come to light, okay? And it will be regarding this person knows they're fucked up. Some of you are looking for quiet contentment now. Simple companionship that brings you peace and satisfaction, because somebody's keeping up appearances and acting like everything's fine, okay? But some of you, that's what you're doing to cope, okay? You can't be letting people know, say that it had any effect on you. So some of you are keeping it moving, okay? You don't mind being excluded, okay? Some of you are excluding somebody from your inner circle, okay? Yeah. You woke up different. There's been a shift in energy. You're done tolerating, and you're done with the silent treatment now, okay? Some of you right now are stepping in and taking back your power, because there was unsent messages. What was never said, somebody's holding back because they drafted and erased, because they could have been wanting to contact, but then nobody sent it. Somebody's still saying, I still love you. But you're saying, I choose me. This is about self-love, your emotional maturity, and a clean break from this person, okay? That's the real story, because the person knows they're fucked up, okay? You got block and bless. Boundaries, no contact, closure. That's what I'm trying to say, air signs. You need to foreclose right now, okay? Some of you are blocking and unblocking, but you need to delete, erase, get rid of. Any other message here for air signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising? Let's see what message from the universe wants to tell you. This is for air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What other message here for air signs do they need to know? Sun, moon, Venus rising. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better here, air signs, okay? And you're doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams right now. Because at the bottom for all of you, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disruptive sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer here, air signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. I send you love and light. Namaste.